Hello everybody and welcome to Get Erect and Valkyria Chronicles 4. So, this is a game, kind of an RPG, tactics, strategic, puzzle game, turn-based kind of deal, where you play as a squadron and do military stuff in semi-Second World War. I played Valkyria Chronicles 1, I think, and I really enjoyed it. It was a pretty difficult game if I remember correctly, so we'll see how this goes. Easy or normal. Let's go.
The day our hometown burned, that was the day we enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in, something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew, we couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up. Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah. A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Squad E! Do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position!
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line! We're counting on you!
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind! At your command!
Hoffin, roll out! Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
Right.
Eliminate all Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out!
I'm pretty sure he used the same
set,
gesture as in the first game. So, in the first game at least, you played as, or the protagonist was this tank commander, and it seems like we have a tank commander in this game as well. So your tank is kind of your power unit. But soldiers are pretty good as well. The thing is, I hope they have balanced it better than the first game. But we'll get to that.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-vincible.
Okay. First we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out.
Layer the face.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position.
So it's a turn-based game, I think. I think there was some kind of real-time elements in it. We'll see.
Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive.
It's up to me to stay behind and don't get in the way of fire. Yes.
Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
Tutorial. Command mode. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you select the unit you'd like to move based on terrain and their respective position to the enemy. Move the cursor onto Raz using buzzed, or jump to him with arrow keys and press return to switch to action mode. Right. We can either move around with Wast, seems like a bad idea. I guess I could just click on him like this. Kind of interesting, it doesn't say anything about enter here. Let's take a look. We have a scout, and a scout, so that's enemies. Doesn't say what Raz is. He seems like some kind of heavy weapons guy.
I got this.
Action mode. Selecting a unit switches them to action mode, where they can move and attack. Move a unit in action mode with the Wast. AP gouge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete while a unit is in motion. Once they move out of rounds of AP, they will be left unable to move. Want to get to cover, I guess.
Rookie, huh? Just calm down and focus.
So at least it's not
You might want to study the
real
enemy's
time
deployment.
right now. Let's see if I can look around without taking action. Really gorgeous game.
You're not fighting back. Something's wrong.
They're not fighting back. So we'll just move up here, yes?
Got enemies here.
Advance.
Attacking. Now that they have moved into position, it's time to attack. I mean, I only moved one guy, but alright. Press right mouse button to enter target mode, surprise attack, alright, seems fine. Press to attack. The mouse might counter attack, so make every shot count. Now, I would like to know if I'm behind these sandbags in any way, or if I'm just standing in the open like a total jackass. So you can see down in the right we have some kind of weapon there.
Good luck, squaddy.
A Thompson machine gun. We can try to aim for the head or aim for the body. I'm trying to understand. Okay, we have 20 shots, we need 7 to kill. If we shoot him in the head, we only need 2. I'm guessing our circle, that's the spread of our weapon. I'm not sure if you would like to go for the head or if you just go for body shot. I don't know if you go for the body if it can spread to the head. Let's go for body shot.
Wide open.
Okay. Ta-da! Troops can only attack once per action. Can we move them? Press X to end the unit's action. Right.
I see.
they're good.
We have a lot of moving to do if you'd like to. I would really like to see if we can use the sandbags, but let's just press X. It's just a tutorial.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Seems to be pretty easy to break through them, but guess not.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
Arrgh.
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think...
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
Thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
Seems like some kind of stipidoo. Got some more people down there. So, I guess we could select Raz again. He won't have as many movement points. But we could tell him to shoot again. Oh well, let's select Kai.
Moving out.
Okay. Tutorial Black Widow. Sniper class specializes in shooting down enemies from afar. Zoom in and out during target mode by moving the mouse wheel up and down. My mouse wheel is a bit broken, so I hope this works. Use the scope to line up headshots. Alright. I'm supposed to just stand here in the open like this. Fine.
Shame about the flowers.
I'm zooming in like a madman. 2 body shots. Hopefully it's scripted so we make this successfully.
Fine.
Clonk.
Too easy.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Yeah, let's have a move up here and see if she dies.
Remember your training.
I hope I was supposed to... Oh, maybe am I supposed to select her again? I don't know. That's a bit far away.
Fine.
We'll try.
Too easy.
I see. They're good.
Is that everything? I have no idea what I'm doing. Please, tutorial. CP and ending phases. So the CP we had up in the left here. So command point. Number of times you can control a unit per player phase. Reaches 0, the player phase ends and enemy phase begins. That's fine. Be mindful of your positions before the enemy turn starts. Well, we have no more campaign command points, so we'll just end the base. Hopefully we don't get one-shotted here. I mean, we are super far away. They didn't even bother to take a shot.
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Can't say the enemies has done anything, but TP and consecutive actions. They're replenished at the start of each player phase. They can be used on the same unit multiple times in a row. This is useful for cutting into enemy lines. Right. That said, they'll tire out and start each consecutive action with less AP than last. I think this was only the movement. Even if it goes unused during the one phase, will however roll over to the next. That's really useful. How you choose to manage CP will determine the fate of your squad. So a scout here. We sniped the other guy, so who are you? Zyga. Right? Okay, so we have scouts, these seem to be sergeants and snipers in the icons. Curtis, Nico Bellic is in our team. Well, we haven't used a scout yet, so I'm guessing they will be super quick. Sandbags. Sandbags on the field provide cover. Move behind the sandbag and press mouse button left. When crouch appears to take cover. Alright. No headshot damage, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I think this guy is pretty quick.
Let's get this over with.
Run up here and take a look. I think we can make it even further. Geronimo!
The flowers.
Go over, nah. Or crouch. Aiming and weak points. Critical hits such as headshots deal greater damage than normal. Use yada yada. Use mouse. If using a controller, the D-pad provides more precise head control. Shots fired will generally land within the circle marked in your line of sight. This is interesting. If you've seen them, the next XCOM game, Phoenix Point, they use the same mechanic, where they have a circle where every shot will land. Pretty good. Increase your chance of landing a hit by lining up your shots so that the target is well within the circle. To kill shows how many shots must be connected to eliminate the target. This number indicates whenever your shots will reach the enemy or if you're aiming at a weak point. What? I'm tempted to click keypad 2 because it says change down there. I mean, we need to hit him 9 freaking times. Bang, bang, bang! I think we almost hit every single shot there. Oh. Let's use this nobody as well. Come on, Saiga. Yeah, the movement is much slower for you. You can do it though, I believe. Ha! Oh! How rude, he was shooting.
Remember your training.
We're taking damage now. Let's see if he can hit us.
Shit! There goes our trench!
Because I want to see if, yeah, they can actually hit us when we are this close. So that's the real time
The enemy's fire.
part of this, which is really bad in my opinion. that it makes, I mean, why are they doing it like that? Make them have a shot, return fire, whatever, but only if you're moving, not when you're just chilling. Would like to see if we can kill him without using our sniper.
Moving out.
Because it feels like we would... I guess we could use the other scout. That might be a good idea to bring
First time in actual combat.
more people forward.
Advance.
I hope he doesn't have grenades. Need to hit every single shot though, that's a bit of an issue.
Going down.
I think when you're standing close like that, maybe both these guys are shooting.
All allies have been taken out.
So many mechanics I can't remember. Oh, here we are. The commander has arrived. Even have a mortar on this tank.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
It's our turn now. Fire
Oh,
up
it
the
was
engine,
actually
Miles.
not our tank that had the mortar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's start the engines now. That's a bit too late,
Okay,
maybe.
the
I don't know.
Hawkins moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
Often, is that our tank's name? Tutorial tanks. I think they cost more to use. Tanks boast firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They can withstand gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for soldiers to use as cover. But they do have this weak spot on the back. Tanks can destroy objects with a red X on the command map, either by firing cannon or driving into them. Tanks cannot fit into narrow passages. Advance with infantry in such cases. Right. I remember it cost you 2 CPs to use a tank before, but not sure how I would fit through there. Light tank, 1200 HP.
Okay, moving out.
That's easy.
Reload! Don't let them get away!
Oh, can we drive through all of these things? Holy crap.
Don't let up the
So we would like to hit him in the backside there, but I don't know if we can. 3 methods of attack: armor piercing, mortar rounds, and machine gun. Armor piercing versus tanks, mortars, with AoE. Traveling in an arc, preserve the limiting ammo. Alright, machine gun against everything else. Press 2 to switch tank's weapon. So we need to shoot him 3 times to kill. Can we exit firing mode?
Keep going and rendezvous with the Vanguard.
Hi guys.
Keep the
Don't
enemy's
mind me.
attention on you.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of a... What should we say? I mean, they haven't even told us about that, so let's just shoot at the freaking... Can we shoot at the turret? Nah, it doesn't make any changes.
Fire!
Ping! Ping! Almost died, not quite.
How does the Federation side look?
And your face. I hope he doesn't use mortar on our scouts. If he has 3 actions, he could just... Oh, we can also shoot at these guys.
Fine. Minimal damage.
I hope they won't control him again. Okay, I guess they can't. I hope not. So, in the previous game, your tactic to win was really weird. Because the only thing you would do, tank weak spot, was that you would use your scouts to run around tanks and shoot them in this weak spot and win. Glowing blue radiator plate is the weak point. Can deal damage with normal bullets. Try to get behind them, but don't get your ass in the way. Let's see if you take any damage from his machine gun.
Medic! Medic!
Bonk. Bonk. Easy enough. It's really easy that you get exposed while doing that though, in later missions.
Else want to try? Squad-E don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
Flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
The flowers, not the people we killed. That's fine, but the flowers.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
All right, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Oh yeah, booyah! And all that stuff. A turn. So here's another issue with this game, is the clear bonus for a low amount of turns. It's a really difficult thing, because you might lose soldiers if you try to do it faster. Never good thing. Yeah. Cool.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
New episode has been added. Book mode, alright. Second Europan war, alright. Select a new episode to continue. Saving. There's a lot of things to learn here. Save before any operation. Sure. Save complete. Yes. What? Alright. So that's the trusty Valkyria Chronicles 4. It seems really good, but it also seems like the same game as the first one. We'll see. But I really like the first game, so I'm not too bothered with that. The problem I see is the time limits and the fact that you get shot on your turn, even when you're not moving, if you're just standing still. It's really weird. You can't just sit and look at the surroundings. Anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.